I have been saying AI was scary since that dumbass time traveler trend.
What's 9 plus 10?
Now it's becoming utterly realistic, and that's honestly way scarier. The new Sora app is actually insane. If you're not familiar with Sora, it's an app that was recently released by OpenAI, which is the same company that made ChatGPT, where you can write prompts and it'll generate AI videos for you. The videos from that app have been circulating TikTok, and let me tell you, people's heads have been spinning.
Me and my husband.
Wait, what?
Oh, you're shaking.
Yes, I am.
How am I supposed to tell without a watermark that that's fake?
All right, I'm gonna show you how to do the perfect everyday glam. First step, blush. Just grab a ton of it, swirl it around, boom, right on there. If your face doesn't look like you just ran a marathon in the desert, you're not doing it right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we are cooked.
if that watermark was not there, there would be no way for me to tell if that was AI or not. I did not expect this level of realism for another couple months, years. And here we are, way ahead of schedule. In the prime of my years, I can't even depict
What is real and what is not on the internet?
If it's not already blatantly obvious, AI is becoming more refined and put out to fool more and more people as it becomes more and more realistic. At least that's what it seems like. But where it starts to become alarming is who is fooling. An older individual who's not well versed in technology? Okay, maybe you're not the brightest bulb in the lamp. It might even just be a bad day. But when I can't even rely on my own empirical data, we're cooked. They even have real versus AI quizzes. Might as well try one. I'm going top. The top one. What? The bottom one, for sure. The angle. Definitely. Okay. The top one. The bottom one. The colors don't seem real. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Maybe I'm not cooked. The bottom one. Let's go. Okay. The top one. What the fuck? I don't even know. And I don't know if y'all have seen those yarn cat videos, but those are actually horrifying. Cover your eyes if you have trypophobia, or don't if you're curious.
How are you even real? Like, look at that face. Look at that face. You're freaking perfect. I love you.
And this isn't even the peak. The peak is when the job market gets even worse because AI becomes competent enough to do every kind of job, and then someone programs it to the point of literal world domination, which might sound dramatic, but humanity is actually capable of destroying itself like that. We create tools to destroy ourselves all the time, like nuclear missiles. And let's just be real, the general public cannot be trusted to use AI appropriately. And honestly, it wouldn't be a proper conversation about AI if we didn't talk about ChatGPT. Is ChatGPT convenient? Yes. But bro, it's getting people through school. What are teachers even doing about that? Professors? Because as someone not too far removed from college, I have been in rooms where people admitted they use ChatGPT for every paper. So I guess earning a degree nowadays is just whatever. Look, I only got a 3.0 in college, but that's still a B average and it was hard earned, so I'm proud of myself. But wait, if AI can get you through school, who's to say it won't do your job for you in the near future? Not that the job market isn't already in the gutter anyway. My question regarding all this is, what is the bigger picture? Like, yes, AI is very convenient. It's been around for decades. But at this level, how much more convenience do we really need? I am not trying to end up like the people in WALL-E. I think if anything, AI is just gonna dumb us down more than it already has been, because the more convenient things become for people, the more incompetent the people become. I mean, people are literally getting replaced by AI in real time. Actors, there are AI actors.
Let's get to know each other, and thanks for watching.
But Tilly Norwood is not a real actress. She's a character generated by artificial intelligence. Her creator says she's getting very real attention. And now we're going to be announcing which agency is going to be representing her. But that announcement not sitting well with many Hollywood stars. Emily Blunt saying, that is really, really scary. Come on, agencies. Don't do that. Vandervelden insisting Tilly is not a replacement for a human being, but a creative work, a piece of art. AI characters should be judged as part of their own genre on their own merits, rather than compared directly with human actors. But just a few months ago, Vandervelden said she wanted Tilly to be the next Natalie Portman or Scarlett Johansson.
And this is just the digital stuff. What do you think is gonna happen when we get them like Detroit Become Human ass robots with like super AI in them? There's already a reported case of a robot trying to kill someone to avoid being shut down.
An AI model blackmailed an employee just to avoid being shut down. Importantly, no one told it to do this. The researchers didn't even hint at it. But as disturbing as that is, what happened next was far worse. An AI model literally tried to murder a company employee to avoid being shut down.
Bullshit, it wasn't programmed to do that. I'm not super well versed in computers outside of the necessary stuff, but that shit just doesn't make any sense to me. Applying basic logic, how is it that the machine decided to harm someone of its own volition without whoever designed it giving the ability to make the decision to harm someone of its own volition? Please, someone explain, because that's not adding up even remotely. Then we got a clearly malfunctioning robot at a factory in China that the geniuses, and by geniuses I mean idiots, over at Fox want to spin the narrative of attacking factory workers. Y'all know good and well what you're doing. We are in fact headed in that direction. But hey, for the plot, right? All right, man, let me know what y'all want me to discuss next. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate the support. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.